The Sons of Antaeus were not swift, they were not elegant, they did not dance in battle. They endured. When other chapters charged, the Sons advanced. When others struck fast and faded, the Sons dug in and refused to move. Towering giants, even among other Astartes, their gene seed had twisted them into hulking monsters of war. Over 8.5 feet tall, dense-boned, muscle layered over muscle, skin like stone. It was said you could shoot a Son of Antaeus in the chest, and the bolt round would stop halfway through his sternum, and then he'd keep walking. No one knew where they came from, not truly. Official records were vague, scattered. The administratum had little to say, and the Inquisition said even less. What was known was this: the Sons appeared when wars dragged too long, when siege fronts turned into meat grinders, when trenches filled with blood and hope turned to ash, and all that mattered was who could hold the line the longest. That was where the Sons of Antaeus thrived. Their endurance bordered on the unnatural. Rumors whispered of regeneration, of internal organs too dense to rupture, of pain thresholds that made apothecaries stare in silence. Their power armor, black, cold, unadorned, was thicker than standard Mark VII. Their war gear wasn't elegant, it was brutal, heavy and efficient. Storm shields, siege drills, gravis plate, thunder hammers that shattered tanks with a single blow. They didn't pray loudly, they didn't chant, they didn't shout slogans across the battlefield. They just kept moving forward, silent, immovable, like a wall of adamantium grinding through the enemy line. Some called them dull, unimaginative. But when the dust settled, when the heretics had broken their blades and the Xenos had run out of teeth, the Sons were still standing. Covered in gore, breathing heavy, weapons slick and steaming, they were a wall between humanity and the abyss. And walls don't flinch, walls don't waver, walls hold. The Sons of Antaeus, over 8 feet of reinforced wrath. Born to suffer, built to survive, the galaxy burns and they remain, unbroken, unyielding, unstoppable.